The punter Logan Cook set to start the proceedings, and we are underway here in Jacksonville. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now Browning. A short throw. This is caught by Cox. So the completion good for 7 there, and that'll make it 2nd down. A first carry for the former Oklahoma Sooner, Joe Mixon. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. Just play number 3 here on the opening drive, and it's an early 3rd and 1. They give to Mixon to try to pick it up. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. On 4th down, Joseph Charlton on to punt. Back deep for Jacksonville, the dangerous Jamal Agnew. And the win last week punted 4 times as this one's away. So possession goes over here on the punt. And it'll be Jaguar football as they take over deep in their own territory. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. They'll get this out to the flat for ETN. Well, that gives them a little room, but not much. A gain of 2 to the 5. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
Speed is the name of the game when it comes to RPOs, and sometimes you can be a little too quick, thus inaccurate, incomplete.
Javon Kinlaw. He's the culprit, causes a loss of 5, and it brings up 4th down. Cook now on to punt as he gets this one away. Here's Jones. They'll call that a punt of 59 yards. Tough to do better than that. And the Bengals will take over here 1st and 10. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And there, of course, was a lot of talk about this ball game coming into play. 2 division leaders in the AFC. Could this be a potential playoff preview down the line?
Yeah, and I think when you're talking about the talk about this game coming into play, you're talking about me because I blew up your phone all week prior to this one. I was so excited about this game because, to me, it's not out of the realm of possibility that these 2 teams see each other again down the road. I like this matchup. They match up very well against each other.
Mixon with a 1st down carry. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. The numbers for Mixon last week: 18 carries, 66 yards.
It's been a strong season for him thus far, sitting currently 7th in the NFL in rushing. He gives our offense really good flexibility.
Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. It's Devin Lloyd with a pick, and he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Man open, that's Calvin Ridley. And he's going to get this inside the 30. A quick 1st down pickup. Good start after going 3 and out on their opening drive. He'll look to throw. Now a diving effort right sideline. He's got it. The numbers for Ridley a week ago: 5 catches, 98 yards, and a score.
And that gives him 9 for the season, and I've been around the game long enough to know this. 10 is the benchmark number, all right? People want to get to there because that really signifies that you've had the year that you've been looking for, and also gives you respect around the league.
A quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
And that's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
They'll try and set up the screen to ETN. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. And they'll run with ETN. And give him 5 that time as they draw a bit closer here for a second and goal. Once more, ETN. And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. Travis Etienne with his 13th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Jaguars take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Extra point from McManus is good. And that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. The Bengals drive about to get going. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive, in particular if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes and get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's ETN. And he's able to motor his way down to the 16-yard line. That one good for a gain of 13 for Jacksonville and a first down. In motion right is Ridley. On first down, right back to ETN. He will push his way down to about the 14. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And it looks like he'll be just a yard shy of the 5 here as he's out at the 6. So 8 yards on the completion there, and that will bring up 3rd and 1.
Well, he was a busy man out of the backfield a week ago. They got him the ball early and often. I have no doubt in my mind that he'll be a big part of the game plan here as well.
And they'll let their fullback try and push the pile. And he will have the first down before he's brought down at the 3. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough.
And while it didn't work very well on that play, defenders on 3rd and short know it's going to be a quick read. And really, the quarterback's just going to turn around and hand it off.
And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville. It's the fullback. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Jaguars lead this now 13-0 here in the opening quarter of the ball game. McManus's point after is good, and it's now 14-0. 5 plays there on that drive, and it ends with a 3-yard scoring run. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. No run back here for Jones, a touchback. Cincinnati set to take over once again. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up first. The drive starts with a completion left side, and this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Here's Browning. Man open. That's Jamar Chase, complete. Now inside the 25, Jamar Chase. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Jamar Chase, 70 yards. And the Bengals are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that'll make our score 14-7. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. They'll start on the ground. ETN up past the 25 to the 26, a gain of 5. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. 2nd and 5. Another tote for ETN. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. 2 straight runs of 5 yards, 1st and 10. Here's a give to Bigsby. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. Now a handoff to Bigsby. And this will be a Jaguars first down as good running gets him to about the 44. A pair of first downs gives him a 1st and 10 up at the 44. A run here with Bigsby. Room here to run. Down the right sideline. And finally taken down at the 4-yard line. 65 yards for him on the ground so far tonight as he has been terrific in this first half. ETN. It'll be a 3-yard pickup, and it brings up 2nd and goal.
You know, when this offense gets down here near the end zone, they're going to turn to their bell cow, and this guy's been a touchdown machine all year. Excellent job.
And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Travis Etienne with his 19th touchdown, his 2nd of the game. And the Jaguars have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Extra point from McManus is good. And it's now 21-7. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. Charlie Jones now from his end zone. And he returns this to the 22. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've got to be pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset, play at the same tempo and the same pace. Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this one.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Mixing up the middle. And he's going to bull his way forward to the 48. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. To throw, Browning. He'll drop this one down to Mixon. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. The Bengals passing game finding a rhythm. They've got another first. So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Off play action. Browning. And that's going to be caught. T. Higgins. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Looking to throw. Browning. Over the middle, that's caught by Chase. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards, and it'll be 2nd down. Again, he'll drop to throw. And that one too wide and incomplete. The 8th play of the drive coming up. It's 3rd and 3. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he'll just get rid of it. Problems on 3rd down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on 3rd down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get the 3rd down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on 1st and 2nd down.
So the 3 points there, and CD, that helps them inch a bit closer.
Yeah, partner, when you're losing, any points you see go on the board in your favor, you're happy to take them.
From his end zone, here comes Agnew. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up. On 2nd down, ETN once more. And he'll take this to about the 24, a gain of 3. Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the 1st down marker was and making sure they didn't get there.
On 1st and 10, it's Bigsby. Up past the 30, 2nd down coming up. The Jaguars hit 6-5 now on the year. They've been playing their best football of the year, winners of 4 in a row.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. A yard in the wrong direction makes 3rd down tougher. 3rd down and 9. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. On 3rd down, here's ETN. And he stopped up short of the first as they tackle him down at about the 36. Now a timeout called for by the defense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears try to go for it on 4th. Going for it, here's ETN. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a 1st down.
We're all still valiantly searching for the so-called book, right, that tells us what to do in every situation. Everyone kind of knows what it says, but it's never really been written down anywhere. He violated every code on that one, didn't he? Deciding to go for it right there.
Oh, yeah. Your side of the field, this stage of the game, you're supposed to punt the football. He said, who cares? I'm going to light the book on fire.
Yeah, analytics, everyone else, be warned. He's coming for you.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. A bullet throw, but incomplete.
That might be the 3rd down stop that they needed because they've had a lot of trouble slowing down this offense in the first half. This might be their opportunity to get off the field.
And on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. Now this is going to carry well into the end zone for a touchback. The Bengals drive about to get going. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down. They'll keep it on the ground again here. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. Past the halfway point of the season and now past the halfway point of this game. We skip halftime and get right back to the action. Set to begin the 3rd quarter. The Jaguars in possession of the lead, and they will get the football as we are underway in this second half. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Second half starts with a run by Etienne. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He'll find Etienne out of the backfield. And they're going to speed things up here. Out of the gun now on third down. Throw right side, caught by Ridley. And he is going to have a Jags first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. On play action, they'll throw. A short throw to Ingram. The completion, but they go in the wrong direction. A loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a second and long. Back to throw again. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. Give him 18 on the play.
As we both know, there's a lot that went into why they made him their first-round pick this year, and part of it was what they saw in college, his playmaking ability when things break down. As soon as he saw he wasn't getting a lane to throw, he pivoted and found an alternate way to the marker.
And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And that'll bring up second down. Looking to throw. Eluding the pressure right. He completes it to Ridley. And he's got another first down as the tack pick up there at 22. On first down, he'll drop to throw. He'll drop that underneath to Etienne. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. They'll look to throw again. Rolling to his left. And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. A 9-yard touchdown run. And the Jaguars take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. McManus's point after is good. And the lead is up to 18 now. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. So here are the Bengals now as they get their first possession of this second half. Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Operating from the gun. Browning. A short throw. This is caught by Cox. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And now third down and 6 to go. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. To throw on third down. Browning. They'll set up the screen here to Mixon. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That third down conversion good for 23. So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Inside handoff to Mixon. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. From the 46, here's 2nd down and 7. Operating from the gun. Browning. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Back to throw. Browning. That's to the pylon and incomplete.
Well, they certainly aren't letting up today, partner, because they've forced big turnovers already, and it's been incredibly tough for them to get yards against, let alone put points up on the board.
Hits his target to tight end Mo Alley-Cox. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
They gave up the completion there, but this is what zone defenses count on, catching the ball and not much run after the catch.
On 3rd down, Browning. He gets this in the hands of Mixon. And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. It'll be a loss of 2 on the play, and it'll be 4th down. McPherson's kick is good, and that'll get the deficit down to 15. So that maybe not exactly what they were hoping for, but it does get them back within a couple of scores.
And at this point in the 3rd quarter, you don't have much margin for error, and that means you can't have drives that end with nothing. Whether it's a punt, a turnover on downs, those have to go away. You have to end with a kick, either a field goal or an extra point after a touchdown.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. Now a quick slant as the throw's complete.
They kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
As soon as he leaked out and began his route, someone on the defensive side broke with him and arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. And they'll let this one go right on the outskirts of the 10. They'll down it at the 11-yard line. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it, forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize. Like going to the county fair, you don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Browning throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete.
Let's face it, if you want to get back into the game, these are the kind of throws you got to hit. He's wide open right there. Got to be able to get it to him, don't you think?
And those are the throws that haven't been available to them every time he's dropped a pass. Yeah, that's a big miss. Yeah, this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. On is the punter Charlton now as he's able to get this one away. We'll call that a 49-yard punt with a return of just 2. And the Jaguars go on offense, 1st down and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Screen play, here's Etienne. The 1st down screen pass, good for 5.
And a really nice play call there to start the drive, especially if you're a team that has a little bit of a reputation for throwing it downfield. You come out and you think maybe you can catch them off guard a little bit, and they did. Little screen pass, backdoored them, and that time worked well for a solid gain.
And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. 1 quarter remains here as we wrap up the week on a Monday night. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
2nd and 9 now. Flushed out right. And that is caught. It's Ridley. And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals 40. 17 yards on the pickup there, and the drive will continue. Back to throw now on first down. Flush to his right. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by Jordan Battle. And the Bengals are right back in this football game. So the ball changing hands on the interception, but meanwhile here we do have an injury on the play. The Bengals drive about to get going. The interception was a great starting point, but now they need points pretty quickly, down 2 scores. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. This is caught. It's Boyd. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Looking to throw. Browning. A quick throw knocked away and incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Browning. Open man is Higgins. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 25-yard line. Back to throw. Browning. Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sacked back at the 29. Charles Harris showing his strength and quickness there, a loss of 4. To try again after the sack. Browning. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Well, you start to feel sorry now for the young man throwing the football. This is really turning into a disaster.
Listen, it's baptism. All right, this is almost a rite of passage. This young in the league, go back and find a Hall of Fame quarterback and check their records for their first 2 years, especially if they started the bulk of the games. I bet you'll find double-digit interceptions on just about every one of them. They have to learn as they go along.
Here's Jones to bring it out of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And their 4-game win streak very much in jeopardy as they go to work here late with a 1st and 10. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Looking to throw. Browning. This goes out wide from Mixon. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. That one good for 15, and the Bengals get a first down. Back to throw. Browning. A short throw. This is caught by Cox. It'll be a gain of just a yard, and it's 2nd down. Looking to throw. Browning. A short throw. This is caught by Cox. That'll go for a gain of 7. And now that sets up 3rd and 2. They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. On 3rd and 2. Browning working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Bengals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Back to throw. Browning. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by Gregory Jr. And the Jaguars force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27. Well, offensively, Charles, hard to put a silver lining on this one. No secret that they had to take chances with the score where it is, and it leads to a turnover.
I love how you paint the picture, partner, because you're exactly right about that one. Look at the empty stares on that sideline. This is one of those games we just want to go crawl under a rock until it's over.
Now ETN to start the drive. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. from the 35. Here's 2nd down and 2. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. And he'll be taken down by the Bengal pressure. They'll wind up losing 10 on the sack, and it'll lead to a 3rd and long. We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a 1st down. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. Really good effort. He does it himself, picks up 15, also picks up the 1st down. Draw play, ETN. And if there was a lane there, it closed up quickly as he stopped for no gain. 2nd down. Now it's 2nd and 10. ETN once more. And only a couple for him there as the tackle is made at the 42.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Jaguar football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 3rd down now as they look for one more 1st down to help salt this one away. They're going to look to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 43. He's going to try and do this himself. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down. That one looks like he'll throw here. Escaping the pressure right. This one caught by Ridley. And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 21. 25 yards there on the catch and run. On 1st and 10, it's ETN. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. ETN up the middle, and he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. And what are the whistles for? Timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds. Oh, now look at this. They're lining up to add 3 more, little insult to injury here late in the game. And the 10-year vet knocks it through the goalpost, and that will extend their lead even further. Well, ultimately not really sure that they're going to need those 3 points, but they'll take the 3 and they pad that lead.
Yeah, this one's already wrapped up, but you and I both know if you're an offensive coordinator, you never let up on the gas unless the head coach tells you to do so. And maybe you've actually clicked him off in your headset so you can keep calling plays and trying to add to this lead.
The Bengals drive about to get going. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflict. And that is going to officially draw the curtain on this one as the last throw intercepted. Picked up by Antonio Johnson. And the Jags come up with a late turnover, but it will probably only matter to the statisticians as this ball game is now officially